And Kay said, we'll do a couple little pulls. I was like, bro, with what? He's riding his lowered H2.
Bro, what the
What is up, Stickers fam? It is Stickers, back with another video. What is going on? Why are they going so slow? Felt like they're about to line up and hit a pole. But right now we are on our way to meet up with our boy Kay. I'm gonna go right around. Not sure what he's gonna take out. What is flying around behind me? Feel something loose. I don't know if it's just his shirt that's loose. I'm wearing a baggy, oversized shirt right now over my airbag just to try to clean it up a little bit. I wasn't a fan of how the airbag looked for video, so I wanted to throw on something like an overshirt. I bought me some XXL shirt, so I feel it like flapping around in some places because I'm not really a XXL, I'm more of an XL, but with this airbag I wanted it to be a little bit oversized. But yeah, it is Memorial Day weekend, it is Monday, and we are about to go hit us the PCH. And as you guys see, it is a beautiful day out. Perfect day to go cruise the beach. IT temps, I don't know what the outside temp is right now off the top of my head. Probably off the feeling in the air. We'll go a cool high 70, mid to high 70. I could be way off with that. But yeah, no, it is a beautiful day. It will cool down once we get close to the beach, but we're just gonna have some fun day. We're gonna ride, we're gonna talk a little bit about the Fireblade because that is coming up, and now Kay has finally revealed his new company, Corsa Carbon, that he has started with Mally Motorsports. So yeah, huge carbon build coming for the Aprilia. For the Fireblade. I can't wait to start showing you guys everything for this bike. We are roughly 2 to 2.5 weeks out from the carbon making it here, and then from there the build starts, and there is a lot going on, a lot of carbon. There's gonna have to be some custom work done, so because of that it's gonna take some time, but you guys aren't actually gonna see it until Corsa Carbon's launch meet. So Corsa Carbon is gonna do a launch meet at Mally Motorsports in Corona with Kay. Kay is gonna have, I don't know if you guys know, I think you guys do, but he is gonna have the few bikes that he is putting carbon on. The one that I do know you guys know is the H2, because when we rode to Mally last time, he was installing carbon on the H2 and we saw that in that video. Sorry guys. But yeah, no, so we will be doing a full reveal of the Fireblade when it is full carbon. That is also probably the same time you guys will be the last time you guys are seeing this bike. Do have a couple more rides with her. I'm riding today, maybe next weekend to 1 or 2 events, but we're kind of capping out on this bike. Not because there's anything wrong with it, it's just our time with this bike is done. We had a lot of fun with it, and it's time to move on and do something a little new. That's why she went back to black, like you guys know. So yeah, we will be doing a full build on the Fireblade. This is just a start. There are already some stuff that is coming on it. It's pretty much close to done performance. I'm probably gonna make it is a little sluggish on the low end. So I'm probably going to do the same thing I did for this, which this thing definitely was not sluggish at all on the low end. I just wanted to make it extra torquey. But I will probably be installing a couple more teeth in the rear, or maybe one front tooth. Got to do some research, talk to some other Fireblade owners, because like I said, this is totally different than what I'm used to. I started on a 600 and then skipped 1000 and went straight to 1100. So this is a little bit different than my understanding. 1100s have so much torque, like how they come on the power band is very low, versus like that bike and other leader bikes where their power bands are, especially the Fireblade. The Fireblade is all top end, which is very similar to when we rode the S1K. Oh man, gaslight already? That means no more ripping. We got a gallon, probably. We'll see. You guys think we should test it? I don't think we should test it. We're a decent ways away, but we're going to. We're going to see if we can make it all the way to Irvine with our gas light on as I accelerate up. Not sorry, but what we'll do, that's a good thing. We got cruise control. Keep us responsible right now. They just chilling up there. By the time it takes them to get down and try to come, there's no way that highway patrol has any interest in chasing a bike. Like, this traffic right now, I punch it, I'm gone, and they gotta fight with this. They do have that outside area they could try to chase me in, but how dangerous it would be for them to even try to do that. They're probably like, not worth it. Oh, what is that? That's usually what they do to cars that haven't been released yet. New Audi? Two of them? You got a tornado? Oh look, it's a damn sand tornado. Oh, I want to go for that sand tornado. Oh, I felt a little bit of it hitting my arms. But yeah, like I say, we got an insane build coming very soon for the Fireblade. I can't wait to reveal it. I will be going to Mally. Mally is going to be doing a lot of the install work on it. Huge shout out to them. Thank you again to Mally and Kay. They did hook me up extensively for this carbon on making this dream build possible. But yeah, no, I can't wait to start filming those things. I'll probably film a couple of small multi-part videos throughout the multiple days, make it all into one video, and then release it to you guys. So yeah, I can't wait to do that. It will be a lot of fun to film that and just see the transformation. The only thing I'm going to tell you as a hint, it is to bring homage to our amazing friend, Fiora R1. Sadly, like we all know, he isn't riding anymore as of right now because of his last accident and everything, so he's taking a break. He is getting into track riding, so you will be seeing me and my crazy ass with a very much carbon fiber Fireblade at a track. I know, you guys are probably gonna be like, what the hell, you're psycho? Why is your first track day gonna be on a Fireblade? Why not? Why not? But we're gonna have a very fun track day on the Fireblade coming up. Once this weather starts to cool down a little bit, it is a little bit hot. Our friends did go to Chuckwalla, I think this weekend. Emil and Ramar and our friends down in San Diego, and it was like 102 on their Friday or Saturday. I don't know if they went Friday or Saturday, but that's miserable. Trying to race in a leather suit, doing that, there ain't no way you're doing 3 or 4 like little sessions without tapping out. So that is definitely a no-go for me. The plan would be to take the little trailer, which you guys have seen me use when I take this bike down to San Diego before I moved down there. So then we can load up a couple bikes in there, and then maybe get a couple blow-up mattresses that has a generator in there, and then we can do a 2-day track day. Instead of having to drive there, drive back same day, you could drive there early, or I even think some people drive the night before to some of these tracks that let them in, sleep, wake up early, get your bike prepped, hit the track, have fun, do a couple sessions. You can go chill in the trailer. It sadly isn't an air-conditioned trailer. It isn't the big mama that you guys have seen when I went and did the filming with the Street Outlaws crew. So it isn't that trailer. It is a little trailer. It was just meant for the Can-Am. But yeah, no, we have a little trailer. Try to take a couple bikes out there. I'm gonna try to get Kay to come with us, maybe the Mally boys, and have a whole little group day. I'll probably be the slowest one out of all of them. I'll be in the beginner group. There would probably be an intermediate. I might be able to bump my way up same day. We'll see, but I wouldn't go too crazy because, like I said, it will be my first track day. So yeah, I can't wait to show you guys the Fireblade. Track day's coming up. Now that I'm back home getting everything done to start bringing you more vlog style content for when I start working on the Cadillac, and then once the Cadillac is done, a lot more vlog style content from that car. So yeah, a lot of things planned, and there will be a surprise, as a lot of you guys do know that do follow me on other socials. I have talked about this big trip that's coming up, as like a little graduation trip for myself. It was like an undergrad graduation trip, but it ended up being a master's graduation trip. Before I took it, I ended up getting a master's degree. So it's a little bit of both. I am going to be going to Sweden and Norway, or Sweden and Denmark, part to visit family. I am Norwegian, like half of you guys know. But I also mainly really want to go because that's where my tattoo artist is from. So I cannot wait to go finish a Nordic half sleeve. I gotta do the inner arm and do the chest piece, and then at some point I still gotta go back out there and finish the inner chest. But yes, I will be going out there, and all of that is gonna be vlogged. It's gonna be a very different vlogging style for me, more of just like regular vlogging, with my Pocket 3, which is very different, but fun. But it's gonna be a lot of fun, new experiences. So if you guys do know of any brands I should hit up that make awesome gear that maybe worth me trying to do a partnership with, maybe some luggage, some backpacks, or some other anything awesome gear, maybe some earbuds, drop a comment and let me know what you guys think is probably some of the best gear to travel with, because I've never traveled for long periods of time or internationally. This is my first international trip, which is going to be crazy, but like I said, it is also my first big trip where I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks about, so I definitely need to pick up a carry-on versus just using a little duffel for everything. I do have my small Peak Design backpack, not sure if I want to take that one or try to get some more. I know Peak Design is coming out with the Roller Pro. Maybe I'll hit them up and see if they'll hook it up, but we'll see. But yeah, guys, beautiful day. I cannot wait to show you guys what is coming to the channel and all the things coming very soon. A lot of awesome content going to be made. But I'm gonna cut this here and then chill for now, and then once we meet up okay at the gas station, go from there. All right, one of my favorite parts about using the quick release mount with the Insta360, any of them, Ace Pro, X3, X4, X5, bam, and you're done. You can walk in, do what you gotta do, because you know us bikers always have to be taking off our camera when we're going into the gas station or whatever we're doing. All right, we'll put this in our pocket real quick. Wonder if these guys are here to shoot Kay. When I pulled up, they were filming. Looks like I got Ghost Race merch on. So we'll see. These are actually pretty bomb, these two. I just had them for the first time. Peach Mango. Yeah, we'll try Peach Mango. I think they're 0 sugar too. Yeah, 0 total sugar, 1 fiber. Not bad. I love you, baby. Oh.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you. How you doing? Alex, are you here right okay? Yeah. Ooh, a McLaren. The Golfer's McLaren. Has room in the trunk for... Are we doing like all the apes? Is that what Kay's doing? I see the older Aprilia. Is he on the wrong side? Bro, with the vape, it is brand new, doesn't it? It still has the paper in the window. I actually like this. This spot looks kind of fire. Alright, time to pause you guys so I can drink my energy drink. Catch you guys back in a second.
Service this thing, but this for sure needs to be bled.
New what?
I was like, I just serviced this bike, but this definitely needs to be bled. Feel that? That's non-existent.
Oh.
Right? Super emotional. It's weird.
Stand it up straight.
Huh?
Yeah, you're not low.
No, it's recently serviced.
Yeah.
It just has like air in the system.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. Because it's abnormally squishy. And I noticed it last time, and it's gotten worse since then till now. I've heard also from a told me that the reason that my clutch could be running out faster and slipping more, or it could be the levers.
Oh, were they slightly?
I don't know, something about, I forgot how it explained it to me, but something about the levers that could affect the clutch and it slipping and all that.
Gotcha. Well, I did see things recently about people drilling into them, especially at high speeds, where they just drill because there is a little bit of...
Yep. Yeah, so I'm
Gonna go buy some drill bits? We'll go to Home Depot after this?
custom forged carbon levers for it. With the entire like design is I'm doing a split, which is what the kind of race bikes use.
Yeah, Ducatis have them.
And then I'm doing
And there
3 extra holes on top of it here.
I don't need that, but forged carbon? I might need that plug for the
Forged carbon, custom stuff. So.
But I'm saying you might need 2 sets because that will fit with the blade perfectly with the full forged build on the blade. And it has, that's one of the few things that I want to change because it has carbon levers, but it's not forged. And then the rear tire cover is regular carbon, not forged yet. So those are 2 pieces I want to switch to forged. So I might need that hookup. Custom. Yeah.
But yeah, it's mainly for that because I feel like especially on HUR, doing that like 220 plus.
Oh, for sure. Oh yeah. I bet if you paid attention in video enough, at that speeds, you definitely have to be able to see it move. Arrow, it pulling on the brake and the clutch being touched, so it's causing it to slightly slip. Cool. Yeah. They're probably like drilling holes, confused. Awesome, clean ass sounding bikes. All right. Alright, and we are off. I guess we are doing a little shoot now today. Wasn't planned really. But we're gonna be doing a little shoot hitting the toll road. Before I put on my helmet and started filming, Kay said we'll do a couple little pulls. I was like, bro, with what? I don't know if you guys saw what this man is riding right now, but he's riding his lowered H2 that I think it has supercharger gears and a good amount more than just that. Like, bro, what are we doing a pull with? Like, I guess I raged the H2R once and kept up for like 2 gears. But other than that, I can't keep up. It's a H2. But we'll do it. Why not? A little fun. That'd actually be a 6-shot. H2 in the middle, both Aprilias. But yeah, no, so talking about carbon earlier, most of this carbon is Kay's carbon fiber. If you guys go watch last week's video, we rode with him when he installed that carbon piece, that carbon windscreen of his. Oh, it's a Plaid in front of us. Is also carbon. But yeah, no. So, and we got us a squiddy Aprilia rider. Got his Icon vest. We might be hooking him up with the airbag, the second airbag t-shirt vest that we currently have. Hopefully picks it up, but he is really interested in our Alpinestar R10. I will be doing the full ride-in review on it very soon to talk about it, make a couple videos on it, but probably next week we will be giving that to him, or beginning of this week. We'll see. If we do race K, I'm jumping on one. I'm telling you guys right now, I am jumping on one. First knot, I'm going. It is definitely a warm one, and I am very glad I decided to wear my t-shirt today because wow, it is hot. I also did take off the Insta360 because we are filming, doing rollers, and I did not want the big ass Insta in the video. It definitely does not look the prettiest, so I decided to take it off right now. Oh God, let me open the visor while we're not moving. It gets so warm. I know as soon as we hit the tunnel, Kay is going to do a fat flyby. So will I, so I can't talk. Well, we got a ZX6R right there. Turn down our music, talk a little. You know, let's restart. I know him. Little baby wheelie. That was a good one for me. Everything was. That thing is just no chance. Even leaving it first right now, I didn't have a chance with that. I had to do a flyby on Kay because that dude stayed me doing high-ass mile-per-hour flybys, not knowing. So, you guys probably know how many times I've looked back and wham! That dude has done that to me. So I was like, I had an opportunity. He got enough room in front of me. Got to take advantage of it. Come on, guys. Had a chance to do a fat flyby on him. Finally got a chance that you had enough lead for me to do a flyby like you always do, and then you had to come back for revenge, huh?
I almost caught your hat.
It flew off?
It caught on my foot and I was driving.
Well,
I almost caught your hat. Like,
Saints, please send me another hat. that was one of my favorite hats. When was I doing a pull?
we got on the freeway. That first little
well,
from the start. Oh well.
I would have thought it would have been one of the pulls, but it happens. Actually, that is only my.
That's a fun little ride.
Yeah. Perfect amount of traffic. where there was car, like, oh, of course, no traffic is the best, but
That's not really traffic. That's good. That's good.
yeah.
That class for California, for where we are.
Oh, for sure.
There's no traffic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, remember, I need to order those things. I'm gonna do them right now.
Yeah, I was about to tell you. I set myself a reminder. I was like, remind me in 30 minutes. Yeah, what I was trying to explain to you was to like line up with 3, me and you behind the 8. That's what I was trying to say. Both Aprilias. I was like, you 3 there.
Yeah, dude, I caught your hand on my foot.
That's funny.
And then I tried to grab it.
Wish you had a POV cam so I could have seen it. That would have been funny to see. Huh?
Hopefully they got it.
Maybe, yeah, depending how far back they were.
I think they were a little far.
Oh, hey! Back here! Oh, never mind. Car stay. Or roll the bike forward.
Bro, what?
It's okay. Look at the outfit. It fits. Got the icon vest, the icon. I don't know if I should sell him that. I don't know if I should sell him that. I feel like if we got to get him a Jix or something. Actually, once you get the Alpine Star, maybe. Downforce, baby, downforce. Alright, guys, yeah, so that is a wrap to this fun little shoot. We are going to continue, so you guys will see this look in next week's video. Rip. Fun little pull with the H2, sadly. Like, I did lose my hat, like he said. Wish I had the 360 tail shot on. See him try to kick it and catch it, but didn't get that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching again. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.